What's up, guys? It's Saturday afternoon. We're in the market, Samaki, Sa Samaki, as it's known in Khmer. We just came down here for a few things. Sanglai is right down there. Negotiating the price of, I think it's fish. Fish is what she's after. But we did pick up some things, including, can't see them well, but it's a bag of fried grasshoppers. And I believe she's waiting to get some fish here. I like those guys right there. Those guys look pretty good. These ones here look like they want to looks like they want to escape. They're trying to fly the proverbial coop. Oh, maybe we can see them if we go back the same way, but they had some big peppers down at the other end. Those ones are actually kind of small. Down there at the other end, they had like big, huge peppers, both green and red. And over here you can get some desserts. You can get some sweet treats. Sit down and eat them if you want. These bananas here, little one-biters I call them. They're really small, but very, very delicious. And very sweet. Get some stuff for your hair, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. Usually I try to have some kind of reason before I record something, but this time I figured I'm out, so I might as well just show you around in case you missed my other 5 or 6 videos on this market. When I look back in the amount of videos I've done in a market, some people might be under the impression, nothing down there, by the way, people just, I mean, there are hair places. You can go down there, get your hair done at any number of places, but people might assume that all I do is the markets and hello. It's not true. It's just that I unashamedly love the markets here, and I always think, well, who knows, maybe I'll get new people pop up on my channel and they've never seen what a market looks like here, and they'll be interested. Yeah, I better get out of the way here. As with most markets, you're going to have motorbikes. Some big carrots. Yeah, you are going to have motorbikes up and down the aisles. See, we are undercover, which is good. It is 91 degrees Fahrenheit today, so very warm. For people who are not into eating meat, you'll be happy to know that normally we would go down that way, and that's where all the beef, pork, and everything would be. However, they are all closed up because it is later in the afternoon. We did find a woman who opened up one of her coolers to let us get some pork. We needed some kind of meat, so that was pretty nice of her. But they are all closed. Some more veg. Collection of hats. Second Life's probably going to be in the mood for a new hat. She's had that one now for over a year. That seems to be about the life expectancy for her. I can wear the same one for years. I've had this hat for same one I'm wearing right now for 2 years. It's the only one I have. I don't feel the need for a new one, except for one of those Indiana Jones type hats, maybe. Not Indiana Jones, but the big floppy ones. Huh? Oh, we do have meat. Never mind. There we go. There is fish and people selling like whole chickens, but that's the only one selling meat. And the reason I say it that way is because the way I have to communicate with Senglai, meat falls into one of 3 categories. We would just call it meat no matter which animal it came from. Tasty treats here. But Senglai says it different. If it's beef, she says cow. Chicken is chicken. Pork is simply meat. So if you mention meat to her, she is going to think pork, not any other kind of meat. So when I say something like we should go buy some meat, she will automatically get pork without thinking to ask her what kind of meat. What kind of meat do you mean? Did you get fish? No? Huh. You were over there pondering something for a very long time. And you walked away empty. So, anyway, as soon as she's done, I will, oh, you can come here and buy all your soaps and shampoos and everything else right here, too. Red Man. We have a fellow in our neighborhood does the same thing every night about the same time. Sells all kinds of bread goods. You can get the regular, like sandwich bread. You can get like the French bread for 1,000 real, 2,000 real for a loaf of, or a half a loaf of regular bread. Other bread products like biscuits and muffins and things like that. I think every neighborhood should have one of those. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, she's finally done negotiating. You're going to see a lot of colorful red decorations up and about for the next few weeks, because Chinese New Year is coming up later this month. And people are getting prepared for the celebration. No matter how you feel about China in general, or China taking over Cambodia, as a lot of people like to say, you gotta admit, decorations are pretty cool, very festive. I like it. There are several different ways to get inside this market. This is one of them. You can go down there, different entrances down there, some more entrances. Step outside, get some sugar cane juice. No. See all the restaurants, different places you can sit down and eat. This place is really good. We've eaten here before. And you can see back here they got, that looks like fish. And this back here is, yeah, fish and chicken. Chicken going on over there. Smells delicious. Yay! Sugar cane juice for Shanghai. When I first got here, I wanted a coffee. There's normally a cart. Okay. There's normally a cart set up by the road, but he wasn't there today, so I thought I wasn't going to be able to get any coffee right now. So we went inside and found a place, and while the coffee was really good for 50 cents, they really packed in the ice, and there really wasn't a lot of coffee left. I didn't get as much coffee as normal for my 50 cents. So I'm going to have to get another one to make sure my daily intake of caffeine is what it should be. Should be one of the recommended food items, right? Okay, I guess we're going to eat here. Okay. I don't know what that is, but bags? Yeah. Oh, little plastic bags for garbage and things we can use. All right. $1, good deal. There we go. Yeah. There's chicken in there, noodles, you got a blood cake, carrots, some onions it looks like, and an outstanding broth. So that should be very good. I'm gonna go eat. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, that was a very delicious, satisfying meal. I couldn't even eat it all. I think it was packed with noodles. They had another blood cake on the bottom, which is always nice. I like those. Add a little variety to the dish. The chicken was good, and as always, the broth was killer. And it was only $1. So I especially like that. Still didn't find my second cup of coffee yet, but we're gonna go drop off these groceries. And I'll head down the street and get one from the lady I called Mama Coffee. Every time I walk by, I think that one lone tree standing in the middle of an empty field, a survivor. A true anarchist of the tree world. Some more apartments further down my street. Newer ones there. That one I believe is a house, the wooden one. Huh?
Yeah. Money.
On the ground? Hey, she found money. Oh, more money. Yeah. Looks like it's about 35 cents, 40 cents, something like that. Oh, well, you counted that pretty fast. Yeah. She's like the Rain Man when it comes to counting money. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, next time try to find $100 bills. Alright, I'm going to end this one here. We're almost home. Bags are starting to weigh a lot. Should have taken a pass app, but I figured, bags aren't too heavy. And they're really not unless you're walking that distance. They get heavier. Alright, don't forget to like, subscribe if you have not already. I always appreciate that. Last count I saw we were at 916, so almost to 1,000. Only a little bit less than 90 more to go. Also be sure to pre-order my new book, a big book of weird top 10 lists. This thing's going to be big. It's going to give you knowledge about things you don't know, some things you might not want to know, but after you read it, I think you'll go, I'm glad I know that. You can feel like the smartest person in the room. And it's going to come out in, depending on when you're seeing this, 1 week from, yeah, I gotta go. 1 week from today. It will be done and edited and ready to go. You can pre-order by simply clicking the donate button below and donating only $10 or more. And all your donations will, of course, go to help support free education here. So it's for a good cause. You're going to get an awesome, awesome book. And as always, I appreciate everybody who's already pre-ordered. I'd like to get another 40 or 50. That would be really, really great. It would help out a lot. Consider it this way. If you were... Say hello. You're on YouTube. So anyway, instead of me just asking you to give me money, I'm giving you something in return. And if you're thinking about coming to live here in Cambodia or to either teach or retire, my book, Live in Cambodia, a guide for living in the Kingdom of Wonder, there's a link down below. You can order that, or not order, you can purchase it, and it's an instant download. It's a link below. And also, if you want to read about my life working in a factory before Cambodia in a very R-rated manner, filled with humor, lowbrow humor, but humor nonetheless, you can pick up my book, Factory Rat, get a real job, and there's a link for that down below, also an instant download. So there you go. And if you just want to donate because you want to help education, or because you got some value out of my channel, that would be awesome as well. Join my Patreon if you want. Every month I'll be giving you exclusive clips and pictures and things that you will not find anywhere else online. Not on my YouTube, not on my Facebook, Instagram, nothing like that. We have a lot of different tiers starting at just $5 with different benefits, so be sure to check that out. Also, there are some channels who are doing some awesome videos about and in Cambodia. Those links are down below, so you can check out more great content. And on my social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Connect with me on those. I'll be more than happy to have you. All right. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.